In 1991, a remarkable experiment called Biosphere 2 took place, where 8 individuals entered a large glass dome to live in complete isolation for 24 months. The ambitious project aimed to create a closed ecological system, providing its inhabitants with food, water, and air. Funded by billionaire Edward Bass and inspired by ecologist John Allen, the project spanned 13,000 square kilometers of land in Arizona, USA. Under the glass dome, various ecosystems were created, including an agricultural farm with livestock, jungles with numerous plant and insect species, an ocean with coral reefs, and pools with fish and shrimp. The goal was to test the viability of sustaining life in a closed environment and potentially pave the way for future colonization efforts, such as on Mars. However, the project faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Shortly after the experiment began, one participant accidentally severed her finger, requiring her evacuation for medical treatment. Despite this setback, she returned to the project after 7 hours. Throughout the experiment, the participants faced difficulties, particularly with food production. Animal reproduction was slow, and crop yields were limited due to unfavorable weather conditions. As a result, chicken or fish was only consumed once a week, and participants had to work hard to manually harvest wheat, feed animals, and produce cheese. Despite facing food shortages, the participants experienced noticeable health improvements. Their cholesterol, glucose, and insulin levels decreased, and blood pressure normalized. However, they also lost significant weight and lacked energy due to the physical demands of the project and insufficient calorie intake, which was calculated based on normal living conditions, rather than the strenuous labor within Biosphere 2. The challenges continued to mount as oxygen levels within the dome decreased over time, dropping from 21% to 14% within 16 months. This led to the collapse of the savanna biome and the proliferation of mold due to excess moisture. Additionally, coral reefs in the artificial ocean died due to excessive carbon dioxide absorption. Cockroaches managed to infiltrate the sealed system, consuming oxygen and exacerbating the oxygen deficit. To address the life-threatening situation, oxygen had to be supplied from the outside. Conflicts arose among the participants, resulting in a division within the team. One group believed that scientific work should involve outside experts, sacrificing full isolation. The other group insisted on maintaining purity and isolation for the experiment. Ultimately, the second group emerged victorious, and the project concluded as planned after 2 years. Currently, Arizona University conducts various experiments at the site of Biosphere 2, and tours are offered to visitors. Although Biosphere 2 is often regarded as a failed experiment, it provided valuable insights. Participants realized their dependence on nature and the importance of preserving trees for oxygen and clean water sources. The project also highlighted the complexity of recreating Earth's ecosystem in a closed environment without encountering unforeseen challenges, such as the infiltration of cockroaches. Consequently, it was evident that building a colony on Mars or similar endeavors remained beyond our capabilities at the time of the experiment in 1991.